Any number of death threats, definitely they want to kill. Central government telling me, you must have a minimum of 8 armed police as your security. Why Jesus is crucified? Why a Gautam Buddha is poisoned? The potency of truth is like that. It's done in a calculated way. A few political forces are also with them. Please spend 3 minutes on it. That's all it takes. A tree with maximum fruit will get maximum stones. If it's a barren tree, who will throw stones at it? Because throwing a stone takes some effort, isn't it? Nobody will throw a stone at a barren tree if there is nothing to hit. Where there is lot of fruit, all the time it gets stones. So last 30 years, almost without a day's break, almost, there is something to handle like this. It's constant. Just about anything and everything that a man can be accused of, that a man can do and cannot do, everything. These things keep going on. My only concern is, I don't care. It's a dog's pleasure to bark. But if you don't handle a barking dog in a certain way, it could bite. We don't want to be bitten. It'll affect the work that we're doing. In many ways, unnecessary wastage of resources, time, effort, going to this court, going to that court, discussions, endless discussions with the lawyers, nonsense. Lot of resource also. And lot of people who would be doing other things are unnecessarily focused on these kind of things. Unfortunately, a whole lot of people, this is beginning to happen everywhere, but talking about India, a whole lot of people have gotten into this, that their career is based on how they can pull down something. It's all about that. It's a full-time career for them. Every kind of accusation. Of course, I have taken about 10,000 acres of rainforest. At least if they give me that much land, I will be okay with the accusation. I'm okay with the accusation, at least if they give me 10,000 acres of land. No, they have not given us 1 inch. You must understand, ISHA Foundation has not received 1 inch of land anywhere in this country from the government. So openly when I make a challenge, please come, anybody come, we'll give you all the facility, you stay with us, we'll feed you. Go out and look anywhere, if there's 1 inch, not 1 acre, if 1 inch of encroachment is there, you will not see me again. I'm gone. You will not see me, you will not hear me. Finished it is. Well, they won't come because they know it's not there. They know it. See, I'm telling you more ridiculous things. A campaign went on that I'm stealing people's kidneys. Don't laugh, this is not a laughing matter. You come here, you're here for 7 months, go and get checked, maybe you have only 1 left. You mesmerize people and steal the kidney. What am I doing with so many? It seems I'm exporting it because there is shortage in Arabia and America. I'm sending it there. I mean, it's been printed in the magazines. So one journalist comes and asks me, is it true? You're stealing kidneys and exporting it to America. I said, I would have liked to export, but I'm just having it for my breakfast, I'm not getting enough. Now, it all looks like a joke, but then for work going on, construction and this and that, our trucks go to pick up labor in the local villages. nobody wants to come at one time. Why? Because if you go there, they'll steal your kidney. So I'm saying the most ridiculous accusations that somebody does, it's done in a calculated way. Don't think it all just flies in the air and it's a joke. Stealing kidney, most people don't know where their kidneys are. Yes, it's a fact. Ask any common person, where is your kidney? Do you think they know? They think somewhere it's here. They know it's somewhere in the stomach region, but they don't know where it is. So, kidneys being stolen, people don't want to come and work here. Took a lot of work to go and campaign with them on their trust and, then they see that this is not true. I'm saying, do you know how much work it takes? Suppose you believed if you came to sadhana pada, your kidney will be stolen. You know how difficult it is if you believed that? Yes or no? Anyway, you must get yourself checked. So, this is going on all the time. This is not today, always. Why a Manzoor is stoned to death? Why a Jesus is crucified? Why a Gautam Buddha is poisoned? Why like a Socrates is poisoned? Simply because the potency of truth is like that. When somebody begins to explore certain aspects of truth, it hurts a whole lot of people who are invested in something else. It hurts their livelihood, it hurts their way of being. So they will go for it. Most of the time in the past, they would kill you. Now also they would like… It's not that they've not tried, we just keep it low. Any number of death threats from all kinds of places, particularly from Bangladesh, okay? People telling me or even the central government telling me that I'm in the top 600 list of national asset, and they say you must have a minimum of 8 armed police as your security. That means 24 policemen we must house in the ashram all the time. Wherever I am sitting, standing, they will be there. If I am here, there will be 4 here, 4 here. I don't want to live like that. I'm okay. If that's how badly they want to get me, let's see. We're just alert to it, but we don't want a security detail everywhere we go. There are police and police, We don't want to live like that. But is it a risk? Yes, it is a risk. We're trying to take care in so many different ways, but it is a risk. See, one thing you must understand, never before in the history of humanity, many great beings have come. They only created a local stir. Only in their locality they created little. For that only they got killed. Because those days it was easy to kill. Today, killing is little more difficult because of whatever law enforcement, this, that. Almost in every nation there is some kind of a force. So today they try to kill you in the public with all kinds of articles, videos, magazines and nonsense, court cases. One goddamn case in the 30 years has not even come to hearing because there's no substance. See, I can say, you killed a dinosaur, I'll file a court case. They'll admit the case, depending on the type of lawyer you hired. So, did you kill the dinosaur or not? First you have to explain to somebody what is a dinosaur. Because it may be a man with that name. I'm saying this is how the legal procedure goes. Endlessly asking questions, they know it'll not go anywhere, but the few months or years that it goes on, loss of reputation will happen. So all these many great men who have come, their impact was very local in their times, very local. For that they got killed. When we have nearly 6 billion video views per year, No. Definitely they want to kill. You understand? Just that level of popularity, they want to kill. Because they can't kill or they don't want to risk their life to that extent to kill. This is all different ways of killing you piece by piece. But to their frustration, as they continue their campaign, we are only growing. This growth fundamentally is powered by something which they can't beat, but also careful management of things, lot of management. It looks like everybody's going around like this meditating. No, there are many here who have very keen minds on legal aspects, on social aspects, constantly looking at it, and I'm looking at it all the time. Please, more and more people should stand up, not for me. I don't care a damn what happens to me. The important thing is, what is the solution for the world should not be messed up by somebody who has no interest in human well-being. They're just trying to earn a living. What a despicable way of earning a living. They know if they put my photograph on their stupid magazine will sell. So every 3 months, 4 months, they will say something, new scandal. It'll go on. To an extent, in the last few months, because they thought this is the final kill, last few months, last 4 months, because I'm physically a bit down, they thought this is the time, he's not here, we should kill it, ISHA Foundation. You know what? At least about 18 to 20 ISHA homeschool children's parents received calls from various people, say something, what happened to your child? Why, nothing happened, we are very happy with what happened to our children, what are you trying to talk? No, 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 they should happen, just question your children, they have been raped. Like this. Asking young women who come here and gone, whose ever for emails and things they got, at least these people who have come back to us, we know, they might have gone to so many other people, about 36 young women who've been asked, just say you were raped. Just say you had something with Sadhguru. Just say that. Anyway, you're in a different country, you don't have to come to the court, you don't have to do anything, just say it, we will take care of it. Actively. So only those who come back and report to us, we know, we don't know how many more they have approached like this. So, this is a different kind of world that you live in. But if you don't handle things right, these people can eat you up. They're not completely powerless. Unfortunately, a few political forces are also with them. So we must understand, we've grown this large a footprint on the planet without political power. We don't have any political power. Without any great financial power, just with what volunteers give us and what we ourselves generate, with that we are running everything. We don't have $10 billion sitting somewhere to do things like that. And without professional help, mostly volunteers doing their best. Well, they've done well, that's for sure. So, those of you who are thinking, if I do seva, my sadhana will go. If I do sadhana, my seva will go. Last 3-4 months when I was… last 3 months at least when I was in United States, a few people here, which is night for them and day for me, through the night, any time of the night, they are with me on the phone. What shall we do about this? What shall we do about that? And then through the night for me, at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning in United States, I am on the phone with them. Managing. Now we kind of checkmated all of them and they're this thing. But it takes a lot of unnecessary work. If you put that much work into something positive, so much would happen. So much time and energies are taken in this, unfortunately, on a daily basis. But I understand this is the pain of popularity.